There's a lot of information out on the internet. So when you're looking for websites, you need to make sure that you're looking for good websites. Here are some questions to think about while you're looking at your websites. It says, first, who made the website? Is the person an expert? When was the website last updated? Is it up to date? Is the information on the site accurate? Is the website biased or objective? And in the end, do you think it's a reliable website? So I've pulled up a couple websites that we can take a look at and see what we think. There's an argument that bottled water is bad for you, but there's also an argument that tap water is good. Let's see what the different sources are for those arguments. Let's look at the first one. This one is called buydehydratedwater.com. Let's click on the About Us because that'll tell us about who wrote it. It says, every year, millions of gallons of crude oil and toxic waste materials are dumped into our oceans and water reservoirs. It says here, do you know how many people and animals urinated in your spring water? It's disgusting to think about. So stop drinking it. Insist on only one natural substance, dehydrated water. Well, I'm really not seeing anything about who wrote this, but it's talking a lot about their dehydrated water. There's an ad over here. There's an ad down here. It doesn't seem to have anything about who wrote it. Down here, it does tell me when it was last updated, in 2013. And that's up to date because it was in the last 5 years. So that's good, but I still don't know who wrote it, so I can't know if they're an expert. So I don't know if this is a good website. What else do I need to look at? Let's see. When was it last updated? Well, we said it was up to date. Is the information accurate? Is the website biased? Well, it sounds a lot like they're trying to get me to drink their dehydrated water. It says insist on only one natural substance. What if I click on this link? Oh, it takes me to Amazon. I don't want to buy something. If a website is trying to get you to buy something or do something or support a cause, then it's biased, and that's not good. So I don't think this website is a good source. Let's look at another website. This one says it's from the cdc.gov. .gov means it's a government website. That sounds like a good thing. CDC is the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. That's a good source because it's a good organization that helps manage our diseases in the United States. So it's already looking like a good website. If I look at the bottom of the website, it tells me how to contact them even. That's really good. It also says that the page was last updated on April 7th, 2014. That was in the last 5 years, so it's up to date. There's lots of information here. And it even has sources, so I can check that the information is correct. That's always a good thing. I'm going to read a little bit of this. It says that the FDA regulates bottled water under the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetics Act. I'm going to Google that and see if it is actually true. So I'm going to go to Google, and is bottled water regulated by the FDA? It's got a source from FDA, and it says it does. So I know that the information on the website is accurate. And last thing, is the website biased or objective? Well, bottled water outbreaks are often reported. It looks really like they're just giving facts. And if they're just giving facts, That means it's an objective website. So this website would be reliable, while the other website is not. Now you can go and evaluate 2 websites. The first is the Pacific Northwest Tree Octopus website, and then you're going to fill out the form. After that, you go on to the second website, which is the Animal Fact Guide for the Common Octopus, and evaluate that website.